and I am with you with the specific area of accounting and financial management for bankers. I hope I'm clearly audible. Let's begin with the session, everyone.
Hi friends.
Okay, so we are talking about the basics of accounting. Basics of accounting includes, these are the very basic level of questions in the examination. These are covered in terms of literally the basic level question. Basic level question means these kind of questions are from the beginners level, plus these kind of questions are asked in the examination a lot. Okay. So when we talk about the basics of accounting, the first module is all about the basics, and the first module is asked a lot in the examination. From the area of half mark questions, 1 mark questions, this particular unit is asked a lot. Okay, so let's begin with the session, everyone. Before I proceed further, please like the session, share the session, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet. Acha, before I proceed further, everyone, I hope you have reviewed our courses as well, because currently our courses are available at a very good discount and it is ending soon. So what you can do is check out our website. First of all, go to our website www.adda247.com. Go on to the area of JAIIB and CIIB. Go on to the area of JAIIB May 2024, and this is where you will find our JAIIB Mahapack 2.0. In the Mahapack 2.0, click on the area of buy now, use the code Y541 and apply it. You will get it for 6298.95. That means you can get it for 6,000 only. Okay? So you can get it for just 6,000 rupees if you are using our app. So 80% discount would be available to you. So please check it out on our website and our app for further details, everyone. Okay? Chaliye, let's begin with the session. According to the concept of money measurement, the following will not be recording in the books of accounts: simplicity of general management, death of the general manager, gratuity paid to the manager's wife after his death. Money measurement concept. Money measurement concept means everything has to be recorded only if it records it is related to money. If it is not related to money, then it will not be recorded. So in this case, the answer is simplicity of the general management. Simplicity is qualitative or quantitative? This is qualitative, right? So we cannot put it in terms of money. Then, because we're talking about will not be recorded. Then the next part is death of the manager. Then death of the manager is also something which will not affect us. Right? So in this case, what would be the answer? Gratuity paid to the general managers is, this is a cash based thing. So the answer is A. That means first and second has to be considered. What will be the effect of if sales return is 50,000, posted 48,200, purchase return of 46,000 posted as 47,800? It's of no effect. P&L increase by 3,600, P&L decrease by 3,600, P&L decrease or increase by 1,800. This is a question of rectification. What will be the effect if the return of 50,000? I returned, sales returned. People returned goods back to me for 50,000. Matlab my sales is getting lower by 50,000. but I recorded 48,200. That means my sale is right now overdone. है ना? I have shown my sales by rupees 1800 more. Purchase return is of 46,000, which is posted as 47,800. In this case, what is happening? Purchase is an expense. So purchase return reduces my expense. I reduced my expense more. I increased my income, I reduced my expenses further by 1800. So in this case, the impact is basically your P&L is increasing. You showed more income and you showed less expense, both by 1800 each. So in this case, the answer is your P&L will increase by total of 3600. Provision for bad debt is made as per what concept? Is it entity concept, conservatism concept, cost concept, or going concern concept? Provision for bad debt is made as per entity concept. Entity is basically business and businessman are different. Conservatism means prudence. Prudence means anticipate the losses but not profits. Cost concept talks about historical cost. Going concern talks about men may come and men may go, but the organization will continue for a longer period. So the answer is conservatism. Accounting standard AS10 deals with fixed assets, depreciation accounting, consolidated financial statements, or accounting for taxes on income. AS10. It deals with actually property, plant, and equipment. It was earlier called fixed assets, but its name has been changed to PPE. Depreciation at one point of time was AS6, which was removed and is a part of PPE now. Okay? The answer is A. This is also called property, plant, equipment. A purchase invoice is recorded on the purchase day book at 18,500 without taking account of 10% of that amount offered as trade discount. The purchase day book, that means it's a subsidy book in which we recorded it as 18,500, but we forgot to record that we got a discount of 10%. So this discount has to be removed. है ना? What's the answer? The answer is, in our books of accounts we have shown more of purchase, but it has to be less. But in this case, what do? You took it in this way. Achha, you also have to write what is the impact in the books of accounts, since it is an error of this is an error of original entry. That means our original entry was wrong. This kind of errors cannot be traced. So in this case, there would be no impact. Please download the app, everyone, if you haven't done it yet, because on our app you will find all our PDFs. Free PDFs means you don't really, you get all the particular details of our YouTube sessions. The PDFs of our YouTube classes would be visible to you through this. So if you're planning, then hurry up and do not wait at all. Download the app, as from the app you can also get our courses at a very nominal price. Okay, you can get 1% discount, and currently the discount of 80% is going on. It can be really helpful to purchase, as 1% discount means in these courses you will get around 200 rupees. And if you're talking about Mahapack, you're getting a discount further. So I think every rupee saved is definitely an investment. So if you're planning that, do not wait at all, everyone. Hurry up and check out our website or app for further details. A sale invoice of 21,000 has been posted to the customer's account as 12,000. Acha, this is it's a very big mistake. Huh? Why is it a bigger mistake? I'm sorry. Sale invoice of 21,000. The invoice was of total 21,000 rupees. I made an income of 21,000, but I showed it at 12,000. That means my credit side is less. है ना? Less means it is undercast. Undercast means when we'll record it, it is excess credit of rupees 9,000. In this case, we will have to do the credit more. Yes, we have to do the credit more. The question says this only. We have to do more of credit. Done. A trader disposed of an old equipment with a book value of 3,500 for 3,900. In this case, he's obviously making a profit. And how do you define this profit, everyone? How would you how would this transaction be treated by this books in the business? Acha, everyone, when I sold the asset, I'm obviously making a profit, or I'm facing a loss. If I'm making a profit, in this book value was 3,500, so I think I sold it at a profit of 400 rupees. You know, while the cost of it was rupees 3,500. So in this case, our profit is of 400. But overall, what we have got is totally the capital receipt. There is no revenue receipt, everyone. In this case, what we're having is a capital receipt of 3,500, and we made a profit of 400. So this is once you lose an asset, and the profit and loss are the same, will be revenue receipt. Right? Let's go for the next question. The concerned account debited in the journal should be debit the ledger, but reference number should be respective credit account. No. Credit the ledger, but reference should be given to respective debit account. Credit the ledger, and reference should be respective credit account. Debit the ledger and reference would be of respective debit account. In this case, the answer is debited in the ledger, but reference should be of the respective credit account. That means if you're looking at the credit side or the debit side of a journal, then the journal has to be recorded respectively. That means if it is a journal, then while recording it, make sure that the journal is recorded in certain way, that if it is of cash, say, okay, cash journal has to be recorded. I made some cash to capital. In the ledger of cash, you have this cash, so you write it here because it is on the debit side. Cash has to be noticed now. Who will testify cash is on the debit side? Someone has to tell that yes, I know that the cash was on the debit side. That was capital. So in this case, the reference is of credit side, but the general thing is of debit nature. Done, everyone? Unintentional omission. You didn't want to omit it, but you forgot about it. Or the commission of amounts. Or accounts in the process of recording transactions are known as frauds, misinterpretation, errors, or none of the above. What's going to be the answer? Frauds, misinterpretation, errors, or none of the above. Unintentional omissions are something that we forgot. We didn't want to forget it. This is an error overall. This is not something error of omission, error of commission. They are all errors. These are unintentional mistakes that we make. In an effect of an error is cancelled by the effect of some other error. What are those called? Error of principle, compensating errors, error of omission, or error of commission. Error of principle, error of commission, error of omission. What's going to be the answer in this case? The answer is compensating errors. Compensating errors means the same error on the debit side and the same error on the credit side. That is why it gets cancelled altogether. Double column cash book records only cash balance, only all the transactions, cash and bank transactions, or cash purchase and credit purchase, cash sales purchase. Double column cash book, that is a form of subsidiary book which records purely the cash items. That means both the inflows and both the outflows. So it records only and only cash transactions? No, but this is double column. Double column means it has got two columns. So that means it can be having cash as well as bank balances. Okay? So answer is C. Done, everyone? Chaliye, the last question for the day. According to the provisions of RBI, the promissory note cannot be made payable to the bank, endorser, bearer, or none of the above. According to the provisions of RBI, promissory note cannot be made to the bearer. We are not allowed to do this. This is there only in currency note. I promise to pay to the bearer rupees 10 note, rupees 50 note, rupees 500 note. Okay? That rule is there only for them. Chaliye. That's it for the day, everyone. And if you're planning to purchase our courses, then please do it right away because the time is ticking away and our Mahapack sale would be ending soon. In Mahapack, you are getting everything. That means in Mahapack, you are getting our numerical batch, you are getting our crash course 2.0, you are getting our crash course 1.0. If you want to go through the comprehensive batches, that means Sankalp batch, there are multiple batches there, so you can take up any of those batches, be it any of those, right? So there are multiple batches that we introduced in the last since January. We have introduced a lot of complete batches and numerical batches as well. So if you're planning, then hurry up and enroll yourself in our courses right away as the time is ticking away, everyone. So go ahead and check it out on our website and our app for further details. Thank you so much. Take care.